Hello music fans, I am Alan D Music, and back once again to give my gratitude and appreciation to an often overlooked but great time period in rock music during the 1970s. I'll talk primarily about the early to mid-1970s singer-songwriter era, and I'll specifically talk about Elton John, James Taylor, and Jim Croce, who I thought influenced great singer-songwriters the world over during and after the peak of their careers during the 1970s. And I'll also briefly talk about other soft rock bands and artists who I thought deserved more recognition than they were given. Enjoy! First up is Sir Elton John. With over 300 million records sold worldwide and a great piano player in his own right, Elton John is by far the most successful singer-songwriter of the era. And with Bernie Taupin, his co-writer, at his side, his timeless hits includes Your Song, Daniel, Rocket Man, or Candle in the Wind. And at age 77, Sir Elton John can still rock. Another influential singer-songwriter was none other than Jim Croce. Born to Italian-American parents on June 10, 1943, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Jim Croce was an American folk and rock singer-songwriter and found success from the mid-60s to his untimely death in 1973. Jim Croce produced 5 studio albums and chart-topping hit singles. His third album, called You Don't Mess Around with Jim, produced his most successful and famous single called Time in a Bottle. Other hits from Jim includes Operator, That's Not the Way It Feels, and the rockin' single called Bad Bad Leroy Brown. And though Jim Croce's life was cut short in a tragic plane crash at the age of 30, his music has stood the test of time. And I recommend for you to listen to his greatest hits collection called Photographs and Memories to remember his music and the man himself. Third, we have James Taylor, born on March 12, 1948 in Boston, Massachusetts. He is an American singer-songwriter and guitarist. And James Taylor found success starting in 1970 with his number 3 hit, Fire and Rain, and had his first number 1 hit the following year in 1971 with the single called You Got a Friend, written by Carole King, who also recorded the first version of the song for her second album called Tapestry. And James Taylor is also known for his covers, which includes How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You. And James Taylor is regarded as one of the most influential acoustic rock guitar players of all time. Other great singer-songwriters and artists of the era includes the American band called America. They wrote classic hits such as A Horse with No Name, I Need You, Ventura Highway, and Sister Golden Hair. Another recommended band is the band called Bread. They wrote classic hits such as Everything I Own, Lost Without Your Love, as well as hits like If. Listen to them on YouTube now. And last but not least are the great female singer-songwriters of the era. I suggest go ahead and listen to artists such as Carly Simon and one Joni Mitchell. And that was the great 70s singer-songwriter era. Thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this one, and also check out my Spotify link in the description below. Thanks again, and I will see you all in the next video.